Hello people, we're back in St. Louis, Lower Merrimack Park. We got a worm on the line and we have a Lindy rig this time, not like our usual bottom rigs here. And we have a Lindy rig because it's just better for hooking like various species of fish. It goes just as far on cast and hopefully you can get a fish. Now I have seen YouTube videos of people catching big catfish here. I've never caught a big catfish here, but that doesn't mean they don't exist. And hopefully we get a big one, but I have caught catfish here, just not huge ones. I think I've got something, and it ain't small. Oh yeah, that's definitely big. I don't know what it is. I think I might have foul hooked it, even though this is bait and it's sitting on the bottom. But it's big, it's heavy. And I think the other one just hit too. I hope this is a flathead, because that would be awesome. But it's definitely pulling some. Could just be another buffalo or gar. It's not really fighting like a gar though, but if it's a big gar, it's hard to say. Definitely could be a buffalo. I gotta be careful with the hook because the hook is not very strong. I did see like an unusual hit. I hope it's a big catfish because I've never caught a big catfish here. It'd be boss to catch one here. I don't know if it's hooked or snagged. Might have just been hooked because that's a big gar. It's a humongous gar. Is that hooked by the? Oh yeah, it's actually not foul hooked. That's a big one. It's not foul hooked. He took it. Oh, that's a big long nose gar. That's thick. That's thick, my friends. That is very, very thick. That's huge. They active today. There you see it, man. That's a big one. Oh yeah, might be bigger than my PB. I think, oh no, it got off, but yeah, that is a big long nose gar right there. It's always a big, huge challenge to keep those long nose gar on the hook, but the Lindy rig with the Aberdeen hook seems to be the ticket. I think a slightly bigger Aberdeen hook would get better, but that one got off right around shore, so we're gonna toss this back out there and hopefully we can get something big. Looks like the big gar are somewhat active today, which is good, but they're also excessively hard to stay on the line. Some people have told me to use a rope lure, but honestly, I've never been able to get one to bite those things. Let's just try with a spoon. I don't have a rope lure with me today, but if I can get one with a spoon, that'd be great. I think I got something small on the line here. Yeah, it feels more than just the weight. Oh, it's a tiny, tiny drum. Not the big ass gar I was looking for, but this will make actually pretty good cut bait. So I'm not upset at this. All right, we got some cut bait. Hopefully we throw it out there and we get a big gar. Got a small piece of that drum here. Gonna try to catch a big catfish or a gar. I see a lot of them out there today. Got a 4/0 circle hook, 3 or 4/0 circle hook. We're gonna toss it out there as far as we can. Definitely not really what I expected today. Didn't expect the fish to be all that active, but they are, which is a good thing. So we're gonna toss it as far out there as we can. It's probably good enough, and hopefully we can get something good. All right, I think I got a fish here. It's bigger than the last one I got. It's not super large. I think it's probably another drum. Maybe like half a pound or so, is my guess. It's pulling, but it's not gonna be too much pull for me. At least I got a fish. Hopefully it's not a drum, but based on, it's a drum. It's not that big, but I'll take it. It's another drum. Looks like these are the only things I can catch right now. Unfortunately, this might actually make good soup, so we'll take it. All right, got the last tiny piece of worm on there. Seems even the bigger gar seem to like worms more than cut bait at this time of the year. Water is probably like 40 something degrees, but they are active today. They're bathing out in the sun. Hopefully some of the big catfish are too. Although I think most of the catfish probably made their way back into the Mississippi at this point. Hopefully there's still a couple here in the Merrimack. And there we go. Got one. That's a decent one. I don't think this is might be a gar. I don't know what it is. Oh, wow. I think I snagged this one on the spoon though. The other one, it actually hit on my bait. Got two drum today, but this one, it's fine because it is snagging season. Runs until January 15th, I believe. All right, let's see what it is. It's probably a buffalo is my guess. But it's good to feel the wrath of a large fish on the line. So I haven't had a wrath of a large fish on the line in a while. It's a good thing my pole isn't freezing cold. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. It's going over by the stump. That's no good. Can't let it go over there by the stump. I think I'm over the stump now, though. There we go. Oh, it's coming in. It's coming in. It's coming in. Let me see what it is. Is it a gar, buffalo, carp? Maybe like even a catfish that bit my lure. I don't know. Hard to say. No head shakes though, so I don't think it's a flat. And plus, flatheads are pretty inactive when it's this cold out. Still fighting pretty hard though. Fighting pretty darn hard. It's surfacing. It's not huge. It's I don't know what is that? Is that buffalo? That's a buffalo. I think I'm gonna keep this one for dinner. It's a small buffalo. A buffalo lord. Actually, it's probably a little bit big for dinner for us, so we're gonna let this guy go. It's probably like a 5-pounder. Looking for like a 2-3 pounder for dinner. But yeah, should I keep it for dinner? I don't know. Nah, Mom probably wouldn't want to process it, so a buffalo lord. Yes, a buffalo. Nice sized fish. Doesn't make up for the gar I lost earlier, but hey, at least I got something decent. Probably like a 4-pound buffalo. All right, Buff, see ya. And it goes off. All right, let's try that again. I am in Missouri and not Wisconsin, and there is a snagging season here, which is why I'm using the silver weighted spoon. Bass and wipers will actually bite it, and gar will actually bite it too, but buffalo gar, you can actually get a lot of good stuff on the spoon here in Lower Merrimack. Just wanting some action, and so far it's doing okay. Usually wish I caught that big, oh, got one. Oh, this one's bigger, I think. Oh, snap. They're active now. This one's actually taking some drag. It's gonna take a while to pull this one in, folks. My SD card doesn't quite die as easily here as it does in Wisconsin because it's not quite as cold. It's like mid-40s today. It's like 20 on the ice last time I was. I did get an industrial grade thing though, so it should be SD card, so we should be fine once I get back there. I got this one by the tail. Another buffalo. Oh, it's an Asian carp. Oh, that's dinner for my parents, not dinner for me. I can't stand the thorns of Asian carp, but it's a small one, so yeah, dinner. Asian carpio. Asian people like to eat Asian carp. That's why they're not a problem in Asia, and they're a problem here. Asian carp. Parents like eating this stuff. The meat's actually quite good. It's just all the bones. I can't stand these because there's too many bones. But, you know, I've been Americanized, so it's a little different. Very small one, very tasty. This place, unfortunately, closes half an hour after sunset. The sun has set. So, we're gonna go back and collect all our stuff and then get on out of here. But today was good. Almost caught that giant gar. Got one buffalo, 4 or 5 pounds. One Asian carp, 2 or 3 pounds. 2 drum. And yeah, we have secured dinner for tomorrow night because we have something for tonight. So we're gonna cook that Asian carp tomorrow night and hot braise it. So hope you had fun watching. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications button, and I will see you guys later.